Good morning, friends. Welcome to this week's vlog. Look, sleepy kitty behind me, a bunch of pillows up there. It is Friday morning and it's about 30 minutes before my Friday meeting. Today I'm working from home, and I think I'm getting Grayson tomorrow because his dad and mom have to work, and they're moving tomorrow. So there's still a little bit of curiosity as to where they're moving at this point. I got to talk to my son, so there was some drama. I'm not sure they're moving into the apartment they had originally decided they were going to get. So anyway, I'm just sporting yesterday's brushed out curls today, and she's so funny. She's always got to be near me. And I wear silver today. I don't normally wear silver, but I think with black and gray it looks good. But these are some hoops, and they actually are ombre, and they're really cool. They have crystals that change color from gray, white to black on both sides of the get down, cat, what are you doing? On both sides of the earring. I don't know if you guys can see how well you can see them, but they're really quite beautiful. They're pretty sparkly in person, but I don't think they're sparkling on camera. And then I just have this little double heart necklace that was a gift from Robert one year, I think for my birthday or Christmas or something. So, and then I have my long duster cardigan, which I told you I wear all the time. I have a tank top that is so comfortable. It came in a 4-pack with a white one, a black one, a gray one, and a pink one from Amazon. I'm gonna link these for you. They're fabulous, and they were for 4 of them, I want to say under $15. It might be like $12 or something for all 4 of these layering tanks, and it's a definite basic you need in your closet. You could get them in like a 4-pack of just all black, but I wanted the white, the pink, and the black, and the whatever the other one was, of gray. So anyway, so I'm wearing that, and then my long duster, and then I just have a pair of my jeans on. So nice, you can kind of chill at home and work from home today. So I got to pound it out today, get a couple things done today at work, and I'm hoping in between calls and stuff I can like get some laundry done. I did get the dishes done last night because they were piling up, and there's a bunch of baby stuff down here that never got taken upstairs, and now the baby's gonna be here tomorrow, so it might just stay. And I don't really think there's a whole lot on the agenda today. We'll see, and I will let you see as I see. I'll see you guys a little later. Look at this little one sleeping. Look at the little one sleeping. She sleeps so cute. So sweet. Alright, so here is my snow crab legs. That's what I am having for din-din. Alright guys, dinner is served. Look at this, guys. Question, how many of you guys like crabs? Who likes them and who doesn't? Let me know in the description. But here, yeah, those are actually Robert's. I am going to have the snow crab, which are my favorite, which he's cutting up for me now, or opening up for me now. What's wrong? Are you tired? You want to show everybody how cute you are in your little joggers? Are you mad? Are you mad? Ugh. Here, you want to see yourself? Ready? Baby. See the baby? There we go. Look. You fussy. Say, I'm a little tired and cranky, but I got the cute little joggers on that Titi bought me. See? We gotta be fashionable, you know. It's early in the morning. I got little man all day today because they are moving. And I think my son's actually working, so she's at the house packing. And then when he gets off at like... I'll show you him. So anyway, they're packing now, and then tonight they're moving, so... I think somebody's about... Oh, that was a mad one. Are you ready for nappies? He's pinching everything on me. Time to get a bra on. Oh, get him pinched. You're pinching me. Here. Oh, you're so mad. Tell everybody I'm so tired and I'm getting a little temper right now. I'm getting a little temper. We're going. He's like doing his own thing. I'm done. Oh, you're going to go get the remote. I see. Yeah, we mess those up. I won't know how to fix it. You want to go rock? Should Should we get your binky and go rock? Let's do that because you're cranky. Here we go. You ready to go night-night? What do you want, Bubba? All right, I'm going to get this little guy to bed. We'll pop in later. He's so sweet. He's getting mad. What's wrong? You want me to pick you up? All right, hold on. Good morning, guys. So, little man didn't even sleep 30 minutes, and he pooped his pants, and now he's eating all of the banana. Let me show you how crazy he is with this nanner. Okay, when a nanner, look at the little bird. You little bird. And sometimes he growls at me. Show him how you growl. Go. You can... Yum, yum. You want more? Here. You want more? That was a big bite. I was trying to get him to say, he's waving to the dog. I was trying to get him to say da-da, but he wouldn't do it. He just went, Arr. We'll go growl at me again? That's something new we started, the growling. See? What's the doggy doing? Biting himself over there? Chopper, stop that. No, I didn't mean come over. I mean, oh, he's going. He see what Chopper does is he goes in the kitchen when he knows he's been caught biting his legs. You want more? What you want? You want more? Say more. More. Careful, baby. You can't get that much. Jeez. He loves his Nana. No. And then he goes over here and tries to get all the stuff he's not supposed to get. So I gotta clean the side tables off. We're at that time where we gotta clean everything off now. All right, little bird. You're a little bird. You take a bite, you go back over, try to get stuff you're not supposed to have, then you come back over for another bite. It's like a little game he's playing. Show everybody how you go, ah. Show everybody, go, ah. He did good with Papa today, too. We didn't cry. Papa watched him so I could get dressed, and he did so good. He goes, it breathes so hard. You're so cute. Wearing your little Superman top today. Super baby. Robert got these. This is from, it's just hand soap, antibacterial hand soap, in this huge container for like $2 that over at, I think it was Home Depot or Lowe's. And they're really cool looking, too. That's a lot of hand soap. You want to play with the hand soap? I don't think it's working, so I don't think he can do anything to it. I mean, I don't think it's, like, clicked in. It hasn't been opened yet. Because I know you're going to put that right in your mouth, aren't you? Will not taste good if you get soap in your mouth. Here, put the nanner in your mouth instead. Take a bite. No. Take a bite. Mm-hmm. All right, so anyway, this is our day today. It's going to just be playing on the floor, feeding. We've already changed 2 or 3 poopy diapers. When he takes a nap next, he'll probably take like a 2-hour nap. And during that time, I'm going to put my makeup on and get my day started. And for an outfit today, I just have dirty from the baby, I think. This little cardigan on and these little Amazon tanks, which I love, and then my camo capris, because they're getting loose on me, but they're comfortable. I think these are from Democracy, I think. Anyway, so, but I don't know what I was thinking wearing white. Is that even from the baby? That might not be from the baby. I don't know what that is, though. He's back for more. Hold on, there's a hair on here. Hold on. Oh, it's just a banana string. So anyway, that's going to be our day today. I'm going to have him probably all day. I do have a fashion box here and a Stitch Fix box here. And I have 2 of the habitation boxes. So the habitation boxes are going to be in this vlog, and the Stitch Fix and Fashion will be separate videos that will likely go up next week. And yeah, so keep an eye. I'm trying to do 2 fashion plus a vlog, and you are a mess. He gets into everything. And yeah, so we'll that's good. That's the goal. It's really hard though for me to kind of stick to a schedule right now with the baby, so I just have to give myself some grace and understand that this little man is just more important. You're just more important, huh? Are you waving? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. See his little fingers. Say hi. Look. You see yourself, huh? Grayson, say hi. Say hi. You say hi to my YouTube friends. Yay! Good boy. Good boy, Bubba. You might see behind me, oh, let me show you some goodies right here. So this will be a sneak peek for you guys. I got some things here. This is all from Nasty Gal, except these are not. These are from my Nordstrom haul, and they came in late. So are they cute? I think they're from Journey. So that will be also an upcoming video. I think I got 4 items from Nasty Gal. So we are going to do that. Look at this one. She wants to stay away from the baby. Where do you think you're going? Oh, this will be a problem. All right, guys, I gotta run. All right, I am going to try to get my makeup done. He's in the bed. He's still kind of up, but he's trying to go to sleep. I'm gonna use this skin tint by Glowish by Huda Beauty. I can't remember if I liked this. I used it like, I think 1 time. I think it was okay. Hold on. I can't really tint you guys down because I've got you on my stand here on the mirror that I got from the Nordstrom sale, which I love this mirror, by the way. I'm going to show you guys more how to use this mirror, but it lasted me about 2 weeks. And the charge has just run out, so now I've got to charge it because I can't use the light on it right now until I charge it. And actually, I think Robert was using my cord to charge his phone because his went bad, and it worked on an iPhone too. So, oh, I didn't bring. Yes, I did. I brought my hair thing. My hair gets in my way when I try to do this. And actually, I'm probably gonna leave my hair up today. Because the little man pulls it, so just put it up. I might just use my fingers to get a little bit more of this in my skin. It's kind of thick for a skin tint. Usually when I think a skin tint is usually pretty like, usually it's thin, but look at that. All right, so my ponytail's a little crooked today. Good enough, who cares? All right, yeah, so I'm gonna just use the remainder on here. I'm just gonna probably like speed this up and put it to music and just hurry up and get my face done because I have so little time with him sleeping. It'd be nice to be able to film like Stitch Fix or Fashion while he's in bed. I don't know if that's gonna be able to happen. So enjoy. I'll hold the products up and I will have everything listed that there's a hair somewhere not where it's supposed to be. I don't know. Anything that I use, I'll post for you guys in case you're interested in it. This came from Ipsy. So we're just gonna hurry up and get this all on.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality. Whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. mistakes. It isn't perfection, what is it we chase? Bow for your 15 seconds of fame. It's your time. Give me the messy, give me the pain. A rose will not grow without the rain. I wanna be someone who says there's more than meets the eye. Show off your fantasy, reality, whoa. That's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Best foot forward, don't catch you slipping. Never know the things that you're feeling. Capture your body, get your best side. Breathe in the world, fake us a smile. Walk in the lines, fine. But I hope one day you'll break through. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy, reality, whoa. That's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Beautiful people still make mistakes. It isn't perfection, what is it?
Okay, oh, a little close. I actually, so just finished my makeup, as you saw in fast speed. I figured I'd come in the light so you could see this pretty green. Obviously, we didn't have the best light because my camera, or my light on my mirror wasn't working, but isn't that a beautiful green? There's a lot on this side. I might have to put a little bit more. It looks like it needs a little pop more of green on that side, which is no biggie, I can fix. Yeah, it's definitely more poppy green on the other side. Let me see if I can open this. There we go. I'm just gonna use my finger for this. Oh, so pretty, isn't it? So pretty. And then I put that gold there and the gold there. Really beautiful. All right, so that's our eye look for today. I used this new Pat McGrath one that I got. What one is this? I don't know the names of these, and her writing is so small on here. Never took that off. Mothership. 8. Mothership 8. I wish I just knew which one it was. I don't know what this. I don't know if it's submersive, subliminal. I have no idea. And I ordered the new Pat McGrath palette that just came out with, which looks beautiful. It's like a lot of pinks and purples. So, little Buddha. Look at these. These are $10 over at Target for the babies, or little like joggers for the boys, and they're so cute. And they fit him so well. He's 10 months old now, almost 10 months old, I think. And August, no, he's 11 months old now, and he will be a year and a month, and he's right on target for his size. He's like right in a size 12 months, so he's doing good. So, all right, guys. So now I am going to heat my tea up, make some more tea, sit down and have a cup, and then I'm going to start filming the beginnings of either Stitch Fix or God, this room is a mess. I can't even walk in here. There's so much stuff. But either Stitch Fix or Fashion. I'm not sure which one. So I'll see you guys all real soon. Bye. Okay, guys. So I wanted to just share with you that I just did a little collaboration with Fashion. They asked me if I would participate. You're going to see a lot of us doing a short little video on our reels saying like an imperfection that we have or that we're insecure about, and that it makes us better as we are. And why isn't this charging? I don't know. Anyway, so I said my mom bod, and so you'll see that on my stories. And the purpose behind that, in case you see that and you're like, why is she doing that weird story? There's going to be a whole montage of us that did them, that Fashion will be putting out, because it's in direct relation to the sister Cassie of someone who worked at Fashion, who struggled with body positivity and her body image, and she lost her battle due to that. And so Fashion has always been on a mission to promote like a healthy, positive body image, no matter what size you are, no matter what you don't like about yourself, and turn that into looking in the mirror and saying, I love what I see. And they're actually donating $1 to Cassie's charity for everyone who participates. So of course I participated and did my part, and you know, it's such a great message. It's one of the things I love about Fashion. And then I think they also have some cards, and I think if you purchase them you get $3 of goes to that foundation as well, to support you know, being comfortable in your own skin and who you are, and not letting the thoughts that play in our head about I'm not good enough, I don't like this about myself, I don't like that about myself, not letting that grip you and control you, and learning to instead look in the mirror and say, I am better as I am. I love myself. God made me special, and he made me unique, and he made me wonderful. And I think we all need to hear that message. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to say that message every morning. When you wake up in the morning, just say it until you believe it. Sometimes you gotta, there's two parts of your brain. There's the dinosaur part of your brain, and then the other part of your brain, I don't know what it is, but anyway, the dinosaur part of your brain actually believes what you tell it. And so if you, even your internal thoughts, if you tell yourself every day you're beautiful, if you tell yourself every day you love yourself, eventually you will. So I hope that brings you guys some joy. I hope you guys got to see those campaigns. There's going to be a whole bunch of us influencers that are participating in it. It's just such a wonderful cause, and I hope you guys will do it as well. So if there's something that you feel like you have an imperfection about, you know, put it out there and say, blank makes me better as I am, and tag Fashion. They would love to see it, and it just goes to a wonderful cause. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. My little Buddha boy is sleeping right now, and yeah, so I'm gonna drink my tea. I'll see you in a little bit. There's a butterfly outside, and Gizzy is watching the butterfly flit around. She's having so much fun watching it. Where'd it go, baby? Her little head. I don't know if you can see that, but we have a pumpkin flower open. Oh, it's fuzzy, but they're right there. There's a pumpkin flower. My other pumpkin, some green worms got in and kind of destroyed it. Where'd your butterfly go, Pumpkin, huh? So the kids are coming to pick Grayson up. They got finished early moving. Although, I mean, I thought I was going to keep him till they moved everything in the apartment, but they're getting something to eat and they're coming to pick him up. And because they were coming here, and I said, well, he just went down for a nap. So they said, well, do we have time for to go get lunch? I said, absolutely. So, so he's not going to be with me all day. So I'll have time to get this other stuff done and hopefully get my filming done for you guys. And I'm going to run to the store. I got some really pretty prints. And one of them is actually going to be for one of their little housewarming gifts for their apartment. One's going to be for my daughter, and one's going to be for me here. And I got to go get to the dollar store and get frames for those, and then I'll show you guys. And I got them on, not Etsy, I got them on Jane.com, and they're so cute for fall prints. So anyway, we won't have Grayson much longer today, and then now they're moving like 45 minutes away, so it's going to be a haul to go, and they're going to be super close to her mom. But that was because she was working out there, and now she's not working out there, and I don't know. I feel like they would have been better being a little bit closer to me because I like to help them out on the weekends. It's just going to be a haul to get him over here for the weekend for them now. Anyway, but I think she's still her mom's gonna keep the baby during the week, so I think that's why. I think she has the baby more than I do. So. All right, well, that's all I wanted to show you. I was watching Gizzy with her little head. She was just, her head kept going like this, looking at the butterfly, so it was sweet. I came right out here and my glasses fogged all the way up. It's so humid and hot out. Anyway, Grayson got picked up early, so I am, oh my God, it's like 200 degrees in here. I'm going to Boulevard Flower Gardens, which I've taken you guys to before with me. And I am going to pick up hanging begonias 50% off, and they have baskets 50% off. I don't know if I'm going to get any hanging baskets. I'm working too much to like water them. And they also have their, I think they said 4 for $1 veggies for the fall. It's a little early to get them, but I'm going to get some and I'm going to try them. So we're gonna go there and see what they got and take a look around. And I'll see you there. We are here. Let's see what they got. I guess you can just take those. They got a bunch of trays and stuff. That's cool. Ooh, look at this pretty yarrow. Looks like it's almost done. That's pretty. I think they keep their veggies on the other side. Mexican petunias. Prices marked. I don't think I've ever seen Mexican petunias before. Alright, what's the price on it? $5.99. Interesting. Alright, let's go over where the veggies are. There's the begonias.
You show up thirsty, staring at me like I can do something for you. You lick your lips, you think you're slick. You stalk like I'm a piece of meat. You're trying out and showing off, so flashy, don't do jack for me. You're such a troll, out of control. I wish I could just hit delete. Why you gotta ruin this for us? Spoil the fun, just be done. I have seen enough to call your bluff. Oh, didn't come here for you. Dude, you killing the mood. Oh, you being so rude. Get out of my way. Didn't come here to fight. Carry on with your night. Stay out of my sight. Get out of my way. Didn't come here for you. Dude, you killing the mood. Oh, you being so rude. Get out of my way.
show you what I got. So this is broccoli, which is a cool weather crop. So we'll see if we can keep it alive till it cools down. And this is Chinese cabbage. And I've never had that, so we're gonna try that. I got this, which is so pretty, but it doesn't have a tag. I don't know what this one is, but I just loved the gorgeous pink and like coral. I don't even know if it's showing, but it's like a coral and hot pink. So anyway, we got some chives. We got some more spinach because I just had finished my spinach. I got 3 of the garlic seed. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to show you the other stuff I got in a minute because, well, I can show you this. So I got honey and it was marked down to $5. And I got boysenberry jam, that was $6.99. This stuff I have to re-dry. This, I got 3 things of garlic. So my daughter-in-law just called me, the one in Alabama, and she said that TJ's been puking nonstop. He can't keep a sip of water down since 6 o'clock this morning. And they went to urgent med care and they sat there for 3 hours before being seen. I would have been so pissed off. I'm going here because it's getting wet. And she's scared, you know, she's worried about TJ, and he just started having like diarrhea. So she said that they're short-staffed. I'm like, well, you see you've got a 3-year-old baby in here who's puking in the lobby for 3 hours, can't keep anything down, and you don't say, hey, we're short-staffed, you might want to go somewhere else. So, oh my God, so she's pretty upset right now. And she said he's sleepy, which is a sign of dehydration. So I told her to take him to the ER so that he can get, they can put an IV and give him some fluids and check him out. And that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous care. You know, if you are short-staffed, that's fine, but inform your patients before they sign in or while they're signing in to let them know, hey, you might be sitting here for, I don't know, 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours without anyone helping you. So if that's not okay, you might want to go somewhere else. I mean, there's terrible customer service lately. So anyway, so I picked up, I think I showed you most of it, but on the other side, I got some chives and I got lemon balm and a begonia, and I got 6 caladiums. And so they're getting watered out front right now. I got myself watered as well. And I told her if she needs to call me. She had to go to Walmart to get him extra clothes because he's throwing up and pooping. So I told her just to call me if she needs anything, and if he wants to talk to me, I'm home all day, he can call me and talk to me, but definitely get him to the ER so he can get hydrated and get on an IV. So anyway, so that's what she is doing. Poor baby. And poor Caitlin, she's out there by herself with no family to help her, and she's like a nervous wreck. I think this is really the first time that TJ's really been sick. So I asked her, it sounded like it could be like food poisoning. She said they did have Chick-fil-A yesterday, and I don't know, maybe he ate something he wasn't supposed to, or maybe something was wrong with the food they ate, or maybe he just has a virus. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's just like a 24-hour stomach bug and he gets well by tomorrow morning. But she's gonna call me, so I'll update you guys later. My poor pumpkin butt. That's what I call him. He's my pumpkin butt. Grayson's my bubba, and TJ's my pumpkin butt. So anyway, so I'll show you the flowers after they're all hydrated out there, and I'll give you guys a little tour of the front. It's, you know, in the middle of like dying. Some stuff is dying and other stuff is doing okay, and I got to get out there and weed, and it's just too hot. It's 91 degrees today, which is actually cooler than it has been. We had a couple 80-degree days, which were nice, but we're still in like the 80-90% humidity. When I walked outside, my glasses completely fogged up because of the humidity was so bad. If it was 91 degrees and dry with low humidity, I would be completely comfortable. But the humidity here, you're drenched, you're sticky. When Grayson got here at 7 this morning, we were outside for a little bit because I had a bunch of boxes to give her for their move, and Grayson's little body was getting all sticky like within 5 minutes outside, so it's just really uncomfortable. So I can show you, however. So we picked 2 peppers today and like 3 little red chilies that were ready. That we're gonna make some chili pepper with, and My nasturtiums are like not liking this heat, but I did want to show you the dahlia. I had to move it over here because it fell, so something's eating on it, but all of the flowers bloomed. There's a pretty one. Isn't it pretty? They're so fall. They're like yellow and orange. Look at those big old tomatoes right there, back there. And this just has buds still all over it. So this I'm going to plant out the side. This came back from last year, this little mum, so I kind of planted it in here. Probably could have grabbed seeds from that, but anyway, we're going to put that on the side of the house. These are all done and need to be emptied out. So and then I just in here planted along the edge sugar baby watermelons, and then this is a magenta spring green, like a spinachy type of green, and I put that in the middle, and then the back I put some sunflowers, sunray yellow hybrids. So anyway, but that's what the backyard's looking like right now. Okay, all right, so I'll take you guys out front in a bit because I gotta move. I'm gonna have to move the sprinkler, and I gotta plant the caladiums. We'll probably do that tonight when it cools down a little bit. I'm gonna pick up in here the baby's toys and stuff when we get all that cleaned up and get the dishes done. And somewhere I bought lemonade and I gotta find it. I don't know where I put it. Okay, I still got the water going, but I just moved it so I can come in and show you. There's not a lot going on in the flower beds currently. I'll give you a little bit of a heads up here, so let's show you. So we still have our summer phlox going strong. I think those are zinnias. This was a new ad this year, but this is happening. Do you see this? Let me pull this one off. All right, so the dead one. They're just getting, and I think it's just from the immense amount of heat that we've had. These are things I've cut. These are like remaining little new snapdragons or something that came up from seeds that just germinated, and of course the border of like these guys are just really filled in and done nice. This is a dahlia. This, remember, we had one bloom on it. It was like, I believe it's a I forgot what it's called now, but anyway, it didn't grow. This is some stuff that I planted from seed. Oh my gosh, it's blooming. Look at it. Usually this blooms not now. This usually blooms in the springtime, and I planted this from seed, and it bloomed. How wonderful! So it's blooming out of season. I can't remember the names of this stuff right now. My brain's fried. This is another dahlia I planted. Here's a zinnia. This is sort of died. Needs to be cut back. Oh, a bumblebee. Just going in here. So there's sunflower. These are snapdragons. I am going to let these ones dry out and get the seeds out of them and replant them. That's more phlox down there. Like, see, this is a snap, but it's just like so weak, and there's a bee in here, so I'd have to be careful. Oh, he's not in there more. So this guy grew up. He was a volunteer, and he just sort of grew backwards. And there's some down there. You can see some tomatoes down there growing. I'm waiting to see what this is because it said that it's like a purple berry. It's supposed to get berries on it. I'm not sure exactly what it is. We'll see what happens to it. It's probably going to be pulled out. There's a couple like little daisies still left in here. This is a daisy plant down here. This year's the first year it didn't bloom. Normally it gets like big yellow flowers, but it didn't bloom this year. See, look at the cone flowers are just either sick or getting burned. And I think they're getting burned. I'm gonna leave them though because the seeds are gonna be great for the birds. I'll probably cut some of them down. They're not looking good right now. So I could just shear them completely back. That's another option. And then of course I have this big sunflower here that I didn't plant, and I don't know what color it is. It's got like a really nice heavy stalk. I think it's going to be a pretty sunflower, and it should bloom shortly because it's got a bloom starting on it. Blanket flowers still need to be planted. Purple flowers around the roses. All right, so there's the rest of the caladiums that I purchased, all the ones that I got. This is all going to be planted hopefully later today. We've got, like this is almost done. It's just like a lot of this stuff is kind of on its way. out. We've got a bunch more. I can't get down there now, but we got a bunch more dahlias getting big like this, where they're getting ready to bloom. Like those were the first ones that bloomed, and they're doing great. I'm gonna get wet here. This is the new stuff I bought today, and this stuff is still doing pretty good. I am going to also pull these in and dry them and save seeds, and we'll plant some of these next year. Not here. We're going to pull them out of the pot. It may have bulbs down below. I'm not even sure. If it's got a bulb down there, then I'll save the bulbs, but it has little pockets of seeds, so I'm going to save those. I don't remember or know what these are, but they kind of get really scraggly looking when they're done, so they're coming out. So yeah, so this area is still like super full. This one's not as much. It's doing okay. Everything's doing okay. It's just hot out here, and the garden's tired. Look, my screen is all fogging up. So anyway, yeah, the garden's just tired. It's time to like pull some stuff out and, you know, put some stuff in. I just looked up our first frost date. It's the end of October. It's like October 27th. So I still have like 74 days left. So any of the plants that say like 75 days, I can probably go ahead and plant. And I did pick up these. I'm going to get these. I got to find pot and soil for these. I'm going to put these in the ground. These are Provider green beans. I got them off Amazon. I'll link them for you guys. Everybody seems to get such a huge harvest. This is a bush type, so it doesn't need a vine or grow. It just grows in a bush, like a small little bush. It gets 18 inches, so it's just 1.5 feet tall. Germinates best at 75 degrees. Days to germination, 7 to 14 days. And you space these about 6 inches apart, so they don't get very big bushies. And then days to maturity, only 50 to 55 days. So most of you should be able to plant these and get yourself some green beans. And so we're going to plant a bunch of those out. I have like a longer green, rectangular grow bag, and I'm going to fill that with soil and then put all the bush beans in there. And I think it's wide enough that I could put some in the front and some in the back, maybe just stagger them like this. So we should be able to get like maybe, 6 or 8 bushes of green beans. And yeah, I've never grown green beans. So I've never grown half the stuff I grew this year. It's like all new to me. So anyway, I'll let you guys see how those go. Right now, so far, out of the garden, we've gotten a lot of tomatoes, a lot of peppers. The big Bertha peppers have been the most like prolific. We've gotten potatoes, which you guys saw me do that. We've gotten onions, and we've gotten tiny carrots that really didn't amount to anything. We got 2 big eggplant, and is that it so far? I think that's it so far. And then of course our herbs. I've been using the mint, the lemon balm. In fact, I bought more lemon balm, and I think I bought another herb. I don't remember what I bought out there. I want to buy sage. I probably should have picked it up. It was $10, and it smells so good. But yeah, and strawberries. And we've gotten strawberries. So that's what we've gotten this year. We're going to be expanding that next year. Each year kind of try my hand at doing something different. The thing is, guys, it's a pack of seeds. So you take a pack of seeds, and it sits here and does nothing. You don't use it. All you have to do is plant them in the ground, give it sunlight, give it water. Keep the soy seeds usually need to be moist. Stay moist until they germinate. Yeah. Oh, and I got squash growing out there too. I planted some, I planted zucchini squash, and I planted a spaghetti squash. And I think what's coming up is the spaghetti squash. I got one coming up. So I planted a bunch of like random flower seeds too. And the only flower seeds coming up so far are the calendula. That's all that's coming up so far. So Anyway, I'll give you guys a better look at the plant, a little bit more of an up close look at the plants after the water is done with them. And once I plant the caladiums on the side, I'll give you an update on that side too. After that water's out where it's watering, and I'm moving it over to the side garden, and I'm going to plant the side, or water the side garden. And then this evening, hopefully it'll be cool enough that I can plant those caladiums. Chopper and Nitro are pooped out. They're both sleeping. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
No, it is not. Because you have the Afghan troops at 300,000, well equipped, as well equipped as any army in the world, and an air force, against something like 75,000 Taliban. It is not inevitable.
I wish you were right. Sorry, Joe, you were flat out wrong. The Taliban controls currently about 60 to 70% of the country, and U.S. officials think Afghanistan's capital, believe it or not, Kabul, could fall to the Taliban in a matter of weeks. Joining us now for more on this, Fox News Senior General, did you predict the speed of this fall?
Sweet girl.
Well, let's go.
All right, guys, so it's raining and there is literally nothing else to do. So I'm gonna make this bug repellent from my Apothecary Monthly, and I've already been for a bit soaking it, and like there's almost no liquid left. It's all soaked up into the lemon balm leaves. In fact, I almost feel like I should have added more liquid to it. Yeah, it feels like some of this might be dry at the bottom, so I might actually, maybe I'm gonna need to add, I'm gonna look at it and stir it, and then if it is ready, if this is all dry down here, I'm gonna add some more stuff to it, a little bit more witch hazel, because the top, like, I can see the top of this is like wet, but I think all of this is dry, and you can kind of see it, so I probably actually need to let it sit for about another week. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's like, I don't know. Let's see what it smells like. Not good, not good. I guess that's why they give you the all the essential oils to scent it. So let's see what we have here. We've got orange, lemongrass, and basil essential oils. I guess we'll just do it. It's been sitting long enough. But basically we're gonna pour it in here in the muslin cloth, and we're gonna squeeze out the liquid, and then I think we're gonna add in the essential oils and then water. Let's see what it says. Strain out into a bowl, use the cloth, make sure to strain it hard to get as much of the infused liquid as possible. Okay, add all the oils, stir for 30 to 60 seconds, and then fill both of the 4-ounce bottles halfway with the mixture, and then fill each of the bottles the rest of the way with distilled water. So we'll use water from the fridge. We have a filter, and that's it. And you keep one, keep another as a backup, refrigerate, and shake well before using. So not too hard. The only thing that might be hard is getting this in here, and I only have a small bowl. I might need to get a spoon. Hold please. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna scoop this into here and squeeze. Hopefully this doesn't make like a huge mess. It might actually. There's really not a lot of liquid in here, which is what I'm concerned about, is that there won't be enough liquid, but maybe I'm wrong. Some liquid's coming out, so I'll get all the big chunk parts out, and then I'll pour the water, the remaining liquid in. Hopefully we have enough. Because it doesn't smell good right now, girls. It just doesn't smell good right now, but it's witch hazel. It's been sitting there for days, so. All right, let's pour the rest of this in. I mean, it's been raining here for like 2 weeks, and my flowers don't like it. Okay, so you can see a lot of it coming out, and we're gonna keep just like squeezing it and get the rest out. So it says squeeze it hard. So I'm gonna get as much of this fluid out. God, I'm gonna have to wash my hands. This really smells bad. Really smells bad. This is not a good perfume, friends. I can see why the bugs would stay away, because it stinks. Oh, okay. That's how much of the liquid I got. I'm gonna go clean up real quick and be right back. All right, I cleaned out the little muslin bag because we can use that for other infusions and things. So three drops of lemongrass. Oh, it's got, you can actually just drop it in, like you don't need this dropper. You just go like this. Maybe not. I have to take the top off. It's not coming out this way. Come on. Okay. So we are going to use this dropper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to make it smell better. All right, now orange. 2 to 3 drops of orange. And it just says 1 of the basil. Okay, it's already starting to smell better. Good news. It's pretty stinky stuff. These little jars are so cute. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. So now we have to do 1 of the basil. Okay. Now it says stir the mixture. See if that made it smell better. Yeah, it doesn't smell so putrid anymore. Oops. And it says let it sit for 30 seconds in here. Oh, 60 seconds. So for 2 minutes, and then fill the bottles halfway with the mixture and then the other halfway with the distilled water. So I'm gonna go get the bottles. I gotta wipe off some I spilled over here too. This is gonna make such a mess. You really kind of need a funnel for it, and I don't have it, so I'm just using this little cap. Do it this way until we get about halfway full with this mixture. Wash your hands again. Because otherwise, all right, here's 1. Might add a little more to it too as we need it, but I almost want to just fill this with the mixture and not put water in this other one, and then add the water to it when I need it, because this one's going to be a backup. I'm so excited though to know how to use this lemon balm. That's exciting. That's exciting. Other than tea, obviously I know how to use it for tea. All right, there's still more in here. Okay, I'm so scared. Let's see if I can get it in here. Getting it on the table. I made a mess. Okay. Okay, friends, now I'm going to fill these up with water and they will be good to go, and I'll be back and show you. And they're done, my friends. So here is the lemon balm repellent. That was super easy. If you missed the first part of the vlog, to make the infusion, you took the dried lemon balm and I poured witch hazel in it, and then I had to tie it tight, give it a shake, and stick it in on a shelf for a couple of weeks. And that's what made the dark coloring. Then we just added the essential oils, and we strained it through the muslin cloth just so to get all the chunks of lemon balm out, and added water to the remaining, and we have ourselves a bug repellent made with lemon balm from your garden. How very cool. And I have a ton of lemon balm. This one says witch hazel on it because that's what we used originally, so I'm just going to write on here extra bug repellent, and it's good to go. How cool is that? What a fun gift to make for somebody. I think people would really enjoy that. A homemade natural remedy lemon balm that would be like safe for like the children and stuff like that. So anyway, that came from the Apothecary Monthly book. And I think there was something else in here we could make as well. Yeah, you can make lemon balm tea, and they give us some tea bags. And then they also gave us some coconut or some beeswax, and well, we got the lemon balm oil, aloe vera gel, or any store-bought aloe vera gel, and coconut oil, which I think I have mostly everything except the aloe vera gel. So maybe we'll also make the cold sore balm in the future. You can use it on your lips, and yes, it's just a lip balm, and it kills the virus that spreads cold sores. So I don't really get cold sores. I don't think I've really ever had one. So, but that's a kind of a cool thing to make as well. So, and is that it? And then there's also a ginger and lemon balm syrup in here, and that you take by the spoonful, and that helps with minor symptoms of cold or flu. And that one you're going to use fresh lemon balm, which I have plenty of that. Or you can use dried ginger root, chopped and peeled, simmering hot water, lemon juice, and raw honey. And then that's easy enough too. You just put the chopped lemon balm leaves and ginger root into a heat-proof 8-ounce or a half-pint canning jar. Pour simmering hot water over the herbs and let steep for an hour. Strain it, and then pour 1 tablespoon of lemon juice into a measuring cup. Fill it the rest of the way with the strained lemon balm ginger tea, and that's it. And you just combine the tea and lemon juice and the raw honey and stir it, and then you can store it for about 2 weeks, and you have a little something that will help you fight off colds, which we could all use right now. So anyway, I'm super excited, and we're going to be using the calendula next in our next project, so I'll show that on the vlog as well. But I wanted to show you how to make the lemon balm repellent. Super cool. All right, guys, I'll see you a little bit later. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. I am at the office today. I just stopped and picked up my latte for the morning, which usually lasts me almost all day because it takes me so long to get through it. I got to tell you guys a funny story though. So yesterday, Robert had to go to kind of after hours. He had to go and look at a job, and he's a contractor, and he was meeting his real estate agent that he works with. And he took me with him. That was probably a mistake. That was probably the first mistake. This is why you can't take Terry anywhere. Story. Okay, so we walk into the lady's house, and he starts looking at what needs to be done, and so there's this mark on the ceiling that was from an old air conditioning leak, and the leak had been fixed, but it had left a watermark on the ceiling in like brown. It looked just like a penis. Like, no joke. It was like balls and penis on the ceiling. And I started laughing. And the real estate agent asked me what I was laughing for, which good thing she knows me well. I'm like, well, have you noticed the shape of the water stain? And they all look up at the ceiling and busted out laughing. She's like, oh my God, I never noticed that before. No, guys, I didn't even stop. Like, I was laughing so hard I was almost crying. And then later she was like, okay, she said to my boyfriend, she's like, you know everything you need to do. And I said, we got it. Paint 2 walls, change an outlet, and take the penis off the ceiling. It was so funny. It was so You can't take me anywhere. You can't take me anywhere. The lady was super religious, like super religious, which I didn't know. Luckily, she had a great sense of humor, and she was not offended by my rude comment. It's not my fault the stain looked like a penis. I mean, really, it's not my fault. Anyway, so that was the fun yesterday, and then Robert and I went out to Olive Garden and had dinner, and I had a glass of Moscato, which was just delightful. I haven't had that, I haven't had a glass of wine in a long time. Actually, I can't drink much wine because I'm allergic to sulfites or sulfur or something, and it gives, if it's prevalent more in like red wine. So if I drink red wine, I get like a monster headache and stuff, and I'll actually throw up and stuff. I found that out years ago, but I wasn't diagnosed until later, till I had an allergic reaction to sulfa in a medication. And they're actually two different things, but I'm highly affected by both of them. And I was with my aunt in Buffalo, and we went out to dinner, and we each had a glass of red wine with our meal. And this particular red wine was made in New York City, or in New York somewhere. It was very strong. I didn't even drink a half a glass of the wine, and I felt like I was spinning. So, and I ate it with dinner, so it's not like, you know, like I had an empty stomach or anything like that. I mean, we had a pretty hefty dinner that day, and I went home and laid down in my old high school bed, you know, my old room, and I threw up. I threw up like I had drank so much. That one half a glass of wine made me so extremely sick. So I drink more red wine or white wine now because it's not as bad for me, and I don't drink a lot because clearly I have issues with drinking wine. So anyhow, I had to just come and tell you that funny story because it was just so funny. I have on, collar's all janked up right now, but I have on a jacket. I don't even remember where I got it. It's so cute, just a little faux suede, and then the bottom of the jacket has like hair on it. See that? I gotta, okay, good thing I have lint rollers at work, because at home it's dark, I can't see that. So anyway, I have this little jacket on. I have a little Madewell sweater on, and a little pair of black dress pants, and then I have my leopard print hoops on, and I have my Calvin Klein leopard print heels on. I'll be taking a photo of that for the bathroom outfit series of the day that I put up on Instagram. So if you haven't seen that and you want to see the whole photo, the whole picture, go over to Instagram. My Instagram is just Southern Yankee 15. If you are, Southern Yankee was taken already, so I had to put a 15 at the end. But if you are not following me on Instagram, I'm literally just people away from being at 1,000 subscribers on Instagram, which is super exciting, because for me, that means there are some things, like I'm a part of Magic Links and Like to Know It, and I can't do campaigns or get do much with Instagram, because you have to have 1,000 subscribers to qualify for those accounts. So I can only do YouTube right now. So that would be super helpful if you guys would go follow me over on Instagram. All right, so what's on the agenda today? Work. I got a lot to do today. A lot of jobs are coming in. I've got two in particular, one for a sales director and one for a national sales manager, that I'm going to be focused on today. I may take a little bit of a break from marketing today because I have so many jobs sitting on my desk. I really kind of need help. I'm getting to the point where I might need my boss to help me, like hire a recruiter to work with me on some of these jobs. So, but anyway, all right, I am going to get moving with my day. I'm going to sit down here. I have time, it looks like, to watch I like to watch a Garden Answer in the morning. She comes on at 7 every morning, her videos. I'm going to watch that and have my coffee, and then I'm going to go into work, and I will see you guys much later after work at some point. And I do have another video coming out for you guys Wednesday, a Stitch Fix video. I think you've already seen my fashion video, which was good. That went out on Monday. So I'm trying to do like a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you guys right now. I just can't get the 5 videos done with watching Grayson once a week, and usually he's with me like an entire day or even overnight. So I just can't get it done. So anyway, we do what we can, and also I'm transitioning the channel, so any remaining boxes will be done during the vlogs as well, which, speaking of which, I have some that I'm hoping to do in this vlog, but we'll see if we have time. I don't want the video to be 2 hours long. All right, I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, I came out here to pick some tomatoes, and I found 2 hornworms. I'm going to show you, hold on my tomato plants, but I'm going to leave them there. I'm going to tell you why. So a little lesson. I just looked it up myself because I didn't know, but let me show you first. Okay, so where'd the first one go? Right here. Okay. Do you see this? This is a tomato hornworm, but it has eggs all on the back of it. And those eggs are a beneficial insect to the garden. It is a wasp, and those are wasp eggs, and they will kill their host, so they are killing that tomato hornworm. That's why he's sitting there. He hasn't eaten any of my food, any of this plant, because they say if you see them with the eggs, leave them alone, because they're helping you. You don't have to pull them off. And there's another one. You better look at this one. This is a big monster right here. And again, those little wasp eggs are eating off of them, the butterfly or moth or whatever is its host. So instead of this guy killing my plant, the wasp are killing him. And so they said just leave them alone. If you have one of those hornworms with eggs all over it on your plant, it's okay. So look, this guy is getting ready. It's getting a flower head on the top of the sunflower. I'm so excited to see what that's going to look like. There's one here too. And then I have a bunch of flowers now, finally. But I don't know if these are going to come because they're like, we've been getting so much water, and like some of them are just dropping off and like getting like rotty and just like kind of falling off like right here. They're just sort of getting nasty. So I'm not sure, but there's a lot on here. I'm hoping we get some cucumbers somewhere in here between all these little flowers and stuff that we have, because it would be a shame to have this not produce any cucumbers. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, I just wanted to show you I missed one of the, I'm so mad, we got so much rain, I didn't pick this one in time, and it's split. That's from too much water, and it's too split, like it goes right into the juice. It's not like even usable. So I came out here and picked some of them because we're getting more rain, and I don't want these other ones that are pretty close, like they could ripen up, but I'm going to ripen them up inside so that, like, they're so heavy they can't, I can tell they can't handle, their skin's going to burst if we get more rain, which we are going to. So I went ahead and picked them. There's one more on here. I wonder if I should pick it. Let me feel it. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it. There's another one right here. It's almost done. So I'm gonna take those inside. So anyway, just wanted to show you, if you have those hornworms on your plant, just leave them, because the little wasp eggs on it, they'll take care of them. Those are a friend to the garden. Also, I got a bunch of coming up over here. Look at the babies. Say happy birthday. They're spaghetti squash or zucchini. I don't remember. One of the two that I planted in there. Not sure. Good morning guys. It is Wednesday morning. You can see I kept my fashion earrings from Monday's video. I also kept the wrap top and the green pants. I will have a video up on this outfit on Instagram. So if you're seeing this and you haven't seen the full complete together of how I styled it with the blazer, that will be up on Instagram. Go check that out. That is Southern Yankee 15. All right, so today's the last day of this week's vlog. I have a feeling this week's vlog is pretty long. Actually, I probably have to do a lot of editing. I might even have to make it into 2 vlogs. We'll have to see. So it's raining again. We've had rain for about 4 or 5 days now. It's kind of miserable. The ground is saturated. I think that was maybe from that hurricane or tropical storm that came through. So what else? So I was just watching this morning, getting ready to go into work, and I was just watching this morning a channel that I want to suggest to you. The name is Appalachian Homestead, and she's a homesteader. And if you're a Christian, and even if you're not a Christian, like, you know that life is insane right now. You know that it's a little scary. And me being in the industry I'm in, I know there's a ton of supply chain issues that worries me when it comes to our food. You're seeing, like, my daughter's been waiting 3 months for a sofa that they can't get in from overseas, and there's a shortage in, like, chicken, and meat, and the packaging for our food. They can't get the materials in for it. And I know this because I'm in manufacturing, because I recruit in manufacturing and I talk to corporate executives on a daily basis. She doesn't know that, but she is a homesteader who believes in prepping. And I just want to encourage you to watch her. She's a joy, first of all. She calls you girlfriend like every 2 seconds. And she's got all these animals, like farm animals, which I know you guys like the animals the way I do. And she's always calling her farm animals girlfriend too. It's so cute. She's got a little goat that they bottle fed, and just so sweet. Anyway, and she's funny. She's just funny. I think she lives in Tennessee. I believe it's Tennessee. And so Appalachian Homestead, check her out. Said she's going to be doing some videos upcoming on canning, which is something I want to learn how to do. Robert just let me know yesterday. We were talking about this yesterday. Some of the things we personally want to do is learn how to can. He did say that he has the big pot to put the mason jars in. So, and I understand that it's harder to get jars. It's hard to get the canning jars now. So if you can find them, pick them up. I don't know how hard. I haven't really looked for them, so I can't tell you yes or no on that. But then there's like these meal kits. It's like $500 for 2 people, and it keeps you in food for 3 months if there's ever an emergency. And it's like, it keeps for years and years. So anyway, so we're talking about doing that, and then we're gonna try to fill our pantry up. And I've already been saving like big jugs and putting water in it in case we have our water, if there's a cyber attack on our water. We have 6 animals plus the 2 of us, 8 lives that are going to need water here. And I also worry about my children. I'm not doing the best at this. I'm gonna be real honest with you. We've been thinking about this for a while, and we've really not done much. So we are starting to feel the pressure that maybe we need to, and the more I hear in manufacturing, the more worried I get. So I just want to encourage you, because it's not gonna hurt. Even if you don't believe anything I'm saying, it's not gonna hurt you to have a full stocked pantry, right? It's not gonna hurt you to have backups in case there was a potential emergency, or to back up for your children because they're not going to do it. So anyway, I just want to leave you guys with that and encourage you to go watch Appalachian Homestead. She is just a joy. I've really enjoyed her. And she's busy, so she doesn't get a ton of videos out there, but she has enough out there, and she's been on YouTube, I think 7 years or something. So it's a lot of videos that she's got on these subjects. So if you're interested at all, check her out. If we learn how to can over here, I will take you along on that journey, as messy and awful as it may be, or hilarious. I don't know. It might be something to watch me try to figure out how to can. Curious if any of you have canned, and if it's hard. Just tell me in the comments if you've done. I guess there's different types of canning. The only one I know of is pressure canning. I don't even know what other types of canning there are, so I have to buy a book and look it up. So maybe watch some YouTube videos or something. All right, guys, I've got to get to work, and I need coffee this morning. So I will see you all in the next vlog. Hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye, guys.